Hey there, folks! So, Ormvale finally came up in our roulette, so we can turn in this quest and finally get that promotion. And then while we're here, I believe we'll start a new tribal quest line. I had no doubts that you would triumph, Sergeant, but the swiftness and surety with which you have done so is impressive indeed. As head of the Foreign Levy, I dare say I've never been prouder of an adventurer under my command. Aww. Rest assured that your deeds have been conveyed to the powers that be. I look forward to the days where I can congratulate you on a well-deserved promotion, till sea swallows all. Well, I've got good news for you, Commander Riki. That day is today. Let me throw seals at you. I see that you've already accomplished both. Very well, I shall make the necessary arrangements for your promotion. You are currently Chief Storm Sergeant. To qualify for Second Storm Lieutenant, you must fulfill the following requirements. Done. Hell yeah. Now that's Lieutenant Ny'ardbert. In the name of the Admiral, I hereby appoint you to the rank of Second Storm Lieutenant. By this promotion, you are now eligible to transfer between the three Grand Companies of Eorzea. In order to entice more capable individuals to join the Grand Companies, the Alliance leaders recently introduced a system which allows members of one organization the freedom to transfer to another. If you wish to shift your allegiance, you may do so by speaking with the personnel officer of the Grand Company you wish to join. The procedure incurs a registration fee, though this payment is waived the first time you transfer. In addition to this privilege, you are also entitled to purchase land or an apartment in one of the residential districts established for adventurer use. If you have an interest in owning an estate or other property, I suggest you consult the resident caretaker in the district you fancy. Among other things, you'll be able to learn how to go about purchasing a plot of land and building a hall upon it. Okay. I do not feel like I need to change allegiances. I think I'm good. But I see we've got a new quest here. Lieutenant Tia, I'm certain that your duties with the Maelstrom demand much of your time already, but if I might have a word? I'll get right to the point, Lieutenant. The higher-ups have authorized plans to form a specialized squad, and we're on the lookout for a reliable leader. Your name was at the top of the list. You'd be responsible for training and commanding a number of adventurer subordinates, and then the position also comes with the possibility of further promotion. What say, Lieutenant? Are you ready to leave? Sure. What does that entail? Let's find out. Outstanding. Let's get you acquainted with your second-in-command right away. Oh, I love the mustache. Powerful look. It's an honor to be serving with you, Lieutenant Tia. In my capacity as your aide, I'll be filling the role of Squadron Sergeant. And these eager troopers are the inaugural members of our squadron. Form up! Every one of them is a fledgling adventurer who enlisted in the hopes of following in your legendary footsteps. They're green to the military, aye, but we'll harden them up soon enough. When you have a moment to spare, stop by the barracks and we can discuss their training and deployment in greater detail. I'll leave you to it then, Commander. What do you think? I'll admit they're raw as soldiers go, but they certainly have potential. I look forward to seeing what you can do with them. Right, I won't keep you any longer. Your squad's barracks can be found through the door at the back of the command room. May the Navigator guide you to victory. You are now the commander of an adventurer squadron. Enter the Maelstrom barracks and speak with your squadron sergeant to issue deployment orders. Alright. What is the prereqs for me to move on? Currently, there are no further ranks available to you. Interesting. So I guess it has to come through this, though. Welcome to the Squadron, Barracks Commander. I've been fully debriefed on the new initiative and stand ready to answer any questions you might have. First and foremost, however, we'll need to increase the number of squadron members. We have 3 recruits at present, but our squadron won't be ready to deploy until we have at least 4. Your own deeds as an adventurer should serve to attract new recruits. All you need to do is choose from the hopefuls who submit their enlistment papers. By completing categories in your challenge log, you will occasionally attract new recruits to your squadron. You can decide which recruits you wish to add to your squadron after visiting the barracks and reading the enlistment papers. You can also check if recruits are available by opening the timers interface located under duty in the main menu. Visit the barracks and read the enlistment papers to decide which recruits you wish to add to your squadron. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. Hostaloya. Alright. They're from Red Rooster Stead. They're a Seawolf Rogadan, inspired by our countless deeds of heroism, and they are a fledgling marauder. We've got Nanasomi, a Lalafell. I think they're Plainsborn? They have enlisted to serve both the Grand Company and the fellow Eorzeans as bravely as we do. And they are a fledgling archer. And Cecily, a hero from the Lavender Beds. Interesting, okay. And they have joined to challenge the limits of my abilities as you challenge yours. Alright, interesting. Sorry, I missed, where are you from? Ruby Road Exchange. Oh, so you're from Moldov. Okay. So, if we're filling this party out, we could use another DPS. Probably a magic DPS. Let's see what we got. No new list of papers are currently available. Alright, I guess I need to go out and inspire some people. So yeah, we'll probably check in here from time to time. But it seems like we've got some other stuff to do. Notably, the barracks here have a glamour dresser and an armoire, so I can come and, like, do my maintenance here instead of having to go into in-rooms all the time. Okay. Well, we're looking for people to inspire. Makes sense to do the quest that's here. Oh, yeah. Let the hunt begin. Lieutenant Truckrate detects in you a certain whiff of brine and vinegar, a perfect cure for the realm's plague of villainy. I'll wager a salty swab such as yourself be keen to know what went on at the big parlay. Upshot is, the Eorzean Alliance called for the Unts. What's that? Unts! I said like with harpoons and narwhals. The Unt be a system what puts bounty on them what flout the law. Don't matter whether they be men or beast. If you slay the troublemaker, you get a reward. Aye, it's a nice bit of cooperation. Of course, we still fight like squid and whales out in the hinterlands. If the Alliance thinks that people haven't noticed, a lot of them are drunk on seawater. That's neither here nor there. Nay, 'tis the Unt we need you for. Put down some marks, contribute to the peace, the common folk will thank you for it. If you got a mind to learn more, head on the Maelstrom Command and speak with the Unt Billmaster. Book can tell you about the details. Tell me about the Unt. Care to sign on for a hunt? Excellent, excellent. You appear suitably flint-eyed and rough-knuckled. Bear with me as I cover the basics. The hunt board is your first step. Quite so. These bills you see, each one represents a mark that can be hunted for bounty. Your keen eyes will have noticed there are not one but two kinds of bills, regular and elite. The latter is rather more challenging. Before you go after one of them, you may want to consult a hunter scholar. These people are veterans of the hunt who can recite the Rhymedale Codex by heart. The rest is straightforward. Slay the mark, complete the hunt. For each kill, you'll be received a sum in allied seals, which can be used to purchase exclusive wares. I hope you won't hesitate to return. In addition to exchanging the seals for rewards, I am ever ready to explain the hunt in greater detail. The best of luck to you, adventurer, till sea swallows all. And take heart. I've heard it said that many go to the hunt, and most return alive. Allied seals are a type of common currency minted by the three grand companies forming the Eorzean Alliance. The seals are most commonly distributed as a reward for tracking down and slaying marks designated in the realm-wide hunt. Okay. Posted daily or weekly. Can exchange for various weapons and items. Neat. Alright, so we might as well accept these, and if we happen to see them as we go by, we will murder them. Did that work? Alright, okay. Weird. I was expecting some sort of chime or whatever. Alright, I might hunt those, like, more actively off-screen, but for now, it seems fine. Alright, Truckrate, what's up? Lieutenant Tia, I know not what brings you to Maelstrom Command this day, but I can hardly fault your timing. Aye, we have a situation on our hands, we do. Not days ago, a convoy of ours was ambushed en route to Limsa, and a goodly shipment of saltpeter plundered from our very lands. The scurvy dogs responsible for the act struck swiftly and under darkness, so we've yet to figure out who they are, much less bring them to justice. Saltpeter, as you may know, is a key ingredient in fashioning fire sand. Whatever our foe might be plotting, like as not, it involves an hearty share of fiery death and destruction. Command has dispatched an elite regiment to the field to investigate, but clues have proved harder to come by than an half-decent pint of ale at sea. Leading the investigation is a good comrade of mine. While I'd like nothing more than to lend me strength to her search, I can't very well shirk my duties here. If you find yourself itching for adventure, you would do worse than to make for Swift Perch and seek out one Lieutenant Skateswiss. Just say that Tractorate sent you. Alright. So Swift Perch. I'm in for a demotion for sure. I will ever face my wife and kids again. Lieutenant? Lane, take the lot of you. You'd have me believe that there's not a single piece of evidence in this entire God's-forsaken hamlet. And who might you be? An adventurer come on behalf of all Trackrate? Who said I was looking for help anyway? Trackrate did. Ha! I'll have you both know that it's all clear skies and smooth sailing here. I was about to file my report to... I ain't fooling no one. A good taunt of our saltpeter's been snatched from under our hands. Like as not by someone who'd use it to sink our fair Limsa to the bottom of the sea. Alright, I'll share with you what we men have gleaned, though I warn you, it ain't much. Given the scope of the act, we believe it was a coordinated effort by a well-trained group. What's more, given the sheer speed with which the scurvy thieves vanish from our sight, I reckon that they have knowledge of passages unknown to us. I had my hopes that my men would have found something, but they had no such luck. What say ye? Care to take a look around and see if you can find the evidence me half-blind and thrice-daft subordinates couldn't? Sure. I am disproportionately good at finding things, so I'll take a look. Let's get a view from the sky. Ah, there's something. A crooked pickaxe. I found a thing behind this building. Ny'ardbert, was it? Well, find any evidence that could shed some light on our investigation? A slight unsturdy pick, decidedly unsuited for serious digging. What have we here? A pickaxe, and a rather sorry-looking one at that. Do you reckon this was left behind by the perpetrators? In my time at the Maelstrom, I've confronted just about every pirate, brigand, and highwayman in these parts, but I've not known any of them to employ a tool like this. I would wager more than a round in the wench that our band of grubby little thieves ain't no ordinary men. Aye, it's all becoming clear to me. And yourself, no doubt. Tell me, Ny'ardbert, might you be thinking what I'm thinking? Rogue Rogaton? No. Those conniving kobolds. I knew you were a sharp one. Aye, the moment I laid eyes on that pickaxe you found, my mind was convinced. The primitive make of this tool, and all too elfy interested in its explosives, all signs point to those rat-faced rapscallions being behind all this. It's so bloody obvious now that I could almost kick myself, and me good-for-nothing men for not coming to this conclusion sooner. But this is hardly a time for whinging. No, we must strike quickly if we mean to reclaim what's ours. Camp Overlook is our front line of defense against those tunnel-burrowing thieves. If anyone has a notion of where they've taken the saltpeter now, and how they plan to use it, it'll be Commander Bloyden. I'm off to deliver my report, but an on-charge job has only just begun. What say you come along, Ny'ardbert? You're the first capable man I've worked with today. I'm sorry that they had to say that in front of you. Alright, well, to Camp Overlook. a captured kobold.
Release me at once! Free me! Unhand me! Release me!
Commander Bleeden, is this, or Bleeden? Bleeden, probably. Make it quick, adventurer. As you can see, I've got my hands full with our little friend here.
This is an outrage! A farce! An atrocity! An outrage! This is an insult, and we kobolds will not stand for it. No! No! Stand no more!
You'll not have legs to stand on if you don't quit blabbering and spill the truth about whatever it is you scurvy rats are plotting.
Plotting? There is no plotting. No! No! We plot nothing! Not nil! Nothing!
Enough! Unlike you and your ilk, I've a working pair of eyes, and at least me wits about me. You think I've not seen ye lot blasting and scurrying around Ugamora of late? Commander Bleeden, sir. Scoutsworth? Aye, it's a treat to see me old trainee, but I fear a brewing kobold plot demands me attention. Ny'ardbert here and I just might be able to help you with that, Commander. I trust you've heard news of our missing shipment of saltpeter?
So soon she knows? This cannot be. No, no, it cannot be.
Ha! I knew it! Your endless tongue-wagging has finally dug your own grave.
It was not us. No, no, not us. It was them. Yes, yes, them.
What nonsense is this? Beady eyes, frizzy tail, a penchant for causing us trouble. A kobold's a kobold.
This is not so. No, no, not so. There are kobolds, and then there are kobolds, and there are kobolds still. It is the low ones who stole your precious saltpeter, the ones who live down, beneath, below.
Beneath and below. Come to think of it, me scouts did mention a particularly scraggy band of kobolds which seem to have made their home at the cliff base.
Yes, yes, that is the place. That is the home of the 789th. They are the worst of the worst. They are most stinky, smelly, scummy, stinky, and ugly, too.
Commander, as the presiding officer in this investigation, I request permission to go below and investigate the so-called 789th. Furthermore, I would enlist this adventurer to join me. He has proven himself capable, and it would seem we go up against a worthy foe. As you please, Lieutenant, but I warn you, be careful down there. The sight of a kobold won't strike fear into anyone's heart, but their bite and their bombs are a fair sight worse than their bark. Understood, Commander. I'll not let you down. And with that, I take my leave, till sea swallows all. Well, Ny'ardbert, are you ready to take on the scurviest band of kobolds in Lanasia? You'd best be, because I'm counting on you to make yourself actually useful. Oh no, she's going to be a recurring character. I am not going to remember how to do this voice. Oh, I fell off a cliff. Where's the way I'm supposed to go down there? Down and back again? It is, okay.
An overdweller. Bago's beauties care not for overdwellers. No, no, not one bit. Bago suggests you go. Go before things get hot. Fiery, blistery hot. Okay.
Well, that sure is the saltpeter. Well, well, what have we here? 1, 2... I've already lost it. Wow, alright. 1, 2, 3 crates of saltpeter. It would seem our kobold informant spoke true. What the... Surrounded. Stand ready, Ny'ardbert. Are you just to stand there squeaking at me all day? Fight with honor or die like the rats you are. don't seem particularly aggressive.
Are there no alternatives? Choices, options, alternatives, such as perhaps surrender? Yes, surrender. We surrender.
Did you just say surrender?
Yes, we surrender. Yield, submit, surrender.
What in the seven hells? Alright. I haven't an inkling as to the whys and wherefores, but it seems the notorious 7089th is keen to return their plunder without so much as a fight. I, for one, wouldn't have been opposed to cracking a few kobold skulls, but considering the strained relations between Lewis and the little buggers these days, who can argue with good diplomacy? Anyway, I'll report back to Commander Bleeden and arrange for the transport of the supplies. Aye, and with a reliable escort this time. In the meantime, why don't you ask around and see what you can learn about our new neighbors? After all, they don't seem half as imposing as I expected. Their leader least of all. Best of luck, Ny'ardbert, till sea swallows all.
Your items need fixing. Mending, patching, fixing. You should go home. Find another Everdoll to do it for you. My services aren't for strangers. No, not for you.
Okay.
The 789th is known for sloth and sluggardy, yes, but Bogu is different, unique, distinctive, different. The others are incapable of work. Bogu could work, but chooses not to. See? Not the same. No, not at all. Lazy. I resent that remark. Object, reject, resent. Bobu simply believes that the measure of a kobold is not the number of shiny rocks in his pocket, but in his courage. Yes, courage and conviction. You don't think Zoga heard me just now, do you? No. Phew.
Alright.
Got any grub? Feed, fair, grub. Making up good excuses to shirk my duty is hard work, yes, and hard work makes Bozu a hungry kobold. The 789th might not look like much, but we still manage to acquire some enticing trinkets from time to time. We could sell them to you. Yes, we could, but what have you done for us? You are still here. We've surrendered, yes? Yielded, submitted, surrendered. You'll not hurt us, yes? Phew, I'm relieved. Reassured, relaxed, relieved. And who I am, you ask? I am Gigu, and Gigu is foreman of the 789th. Leader in name, yes, but no more, no more. For in truth, no one listens to Gigu. Gigu is ignored, invisible, insulted, ignored. Incompetent, too. The 789th stole your precious boom powder. Yes, we did. And yet we had good cause for doing so. An excuse, a reason, a cause. Ours is a peaceful order by nature. The 789th troubled no one, and no one troubled us. No, not until now. Now we are driven from the tunnels, exiled to this place that stinks of soil and seawater. But you are a stranger, and I've rambled too much too soon. No, I will speak no more. Go now, and leave Gigu to his suffering, his pain, his shame, his suffering.
Okay, Gigu. I think... Are you sure you don't need help? Because I'm okay to help. Always looking my way with pleading eyes. The quest is called How Low Can You Go?
You're still here, yes? Yes, you are. You would hear the sad tale of Gigu and the 789th. Then listen and weep. Sob, cry, weep. You think you people have it tough. You know nothing. No, nothing at all. Ours is a world of kobold eat kobold. Yes, ours is a constant struggle, a labor, a toil, a struggle for survival. Dig and dig we do. Dig for ore and riches. Dig well, and we are rewarded. Better digs are given us, and more weight do our words carry. Dig poorly, and we are shunned, reviled, scorned, shunned. You know that kobold orders have numbers, yes? Yes, you know. The smaller the number, the greater the order. You find this curious, but this is the kobold way. How many orders, you ask? Yes, yes, how many? 789 we have, and not one more. We exist at the backside of kobold society. The bottom, the rear, the backside. And so from the tunnels we are driven. Dig more, find more, make more, wealth for your betters. Then you can come home, they say. But this dry vein holds no treasures. No, no, nothing. Meanwhile, our kin in Ugamoro hoard treasures so great they toss gold away. Toss it away like garbage. Yes, their trash is our treasure. Any moment now we will be judged on our haul, but our sack is empty. Barren, bare, empty. You must go down to the dig and bring back something, anything for us. I beg of you. Yes, yes, even the shabbiest scraps will do.
Doing these guys' lines is actually kind of fun.
From dawn till dusk, dusk till dawn we dig, and yet our barrows are empty, bare, barren, empty. We are not welcome down below, but you will find something for us, yes? Yes, yes, you must.
Alright. Come along, Gava. Wait, is there another way out through here? Surely not. Okay, maybe there's like a tunnel or something. Or is it above us? It's above us. Gotcha. It's fun being high enough level that they're just ignoring me. Don't mind me, I've just killed your god twice. In fact, I've got an axe from him. Look! Oh wait, is this not the right way? Yes, alright, so we have to backtrack there. That's why I got confused. Hello, Sword of Kobolds. Don't mind me. Cool area that we got here. Ooh, chunk of worthless ore. I guess worthless ore is better than no ore. Excuse me, just taking this rock that you're just throwing on the ground. I too am a rock enthusiast. We're about those rocks, right? Yeah, that's Kobold way. Very enthusiastic about rocks. Alright, cool. Thanks. Alright, got back out without anybody noticing. Well, let's just hop back down to where we're going.
From dawn till dusk, dusk till dawn, we dig. Near our barrows are empty.
Oh, this is something we just said. Okay. Yes, I found worthless ore so impure as to have no significant value.
Could it be? Yes, yes, it could! Why, these dirty lumps, chunks, scraps, lumps, exceed our haul from the past 3 moons. You have my thanks, adventurer, and my gratitude.
It's no problem.
Oh, but you must not leave so soon. No, no, longer. You must stay, persist, sojourn, stay, until Zoga has come and gone. Who is Zoga, you ask? Zoga is a giant among kobolds, a beast, a brute, a giant. So smart and strong is Zoga that his order surges to the top of the ranks. Zoga would lead us all into a new era of prosperity, or so Zoga claims. But this is a sham. Yes, Zoga cares only for Zoga. Weak you are? Zoga will use you, then throw you away. Yes, Zoga stomps all over us. Tramples, stamps, stomps. This is why you must stay, adventurer. Stay and watch over us from the shadows.
Okay. I'll be over here behind this big metal thing.
This place reeks. Stinks, smells, reeks. You said you were taking us to a steam bath, you big fat liar. A cheat, a fraud, a liar.
Stop your bloody squealing. Work before pleasure, or do you want to join the riffraff in their rotten trash heap? No, no, I thought not.
Greetings, Zoga. How kind of you to visit our humble dig. I must say, you're looking especially impressive today. Imposing, overpowering, overwhelming, overbearing.
Yeah, and you're looking as scruffy as ever. Whatever your name was. But enough talk. My time's worth more than your sorry hide. Now let's see what you've got for me. Is this your monthly haul, or what popped out of your asshole this morning? Once a sluggard, always a sluggard. Stragglers, sloths, sluggards, the lot of you.
The 789th are no sluggards, Zoga. No, not a one. Every day do we toil in the mines. Slave, sweat, toil, from dawn until dusk. Yes, we set down our pickaxes only to eat and sleep.
Eat? Sleep? It seems we have a misunderstanding here. A mistake, a misconception, a misunderstanding. Sleep, food, these are luxuries, comforts, indulgences, luxuries. And luxuries, yes, luxuries are for kobolds who can dig their own weight. You earn nothing, you deserve nothing. You are nothing. No rations for a month or until you increase your haul 100-fold, whichever comes last.
But Zoga, we're already weak and hungry. Cut off our food supply and we will starve, wither, die.
Then die. Yes, die. Each day you live, you breathe our air and eat our food and give nothing in return. You're a parasite, Gigu. A leech, a sponge, a parasite. Your very existence keeps us from achieving our potential. But I can think of one way you might be of use. Yes, the shriveled carcasses of you and your lot could feed our furnaces. Fodder, fuel, feed for your betters.
You cannot mean what you say, Zoga. No, this must be some cruel joke. A jest,
The only joke around here is you, Gigu. I'll not repeat myself this time. 100-fold. An ounce less and you'll be the first to burn. Singe, sizzle, burn! Let's go, ladies. Yes, the stench of sloth and stupidity in this dump is making me sick.
Remember, ladies, this is the fate of those who don't dig their own weight. Now, I do believe it's time for that steam bath. Oh.
Wow. That was rough. I don't really know what to... I could help a bit. Maybe we could get the Maelstrom on your side? If you're cool, like, turning against other kobolds? How... What are your opinions on Titan?
Oh, woe is me. Misery, misfortune, woe.
What in the seven hells just happened? I come back from Camp Overlook only to see some overstuffed kobolds strutting around like he owns the place.
You are not so wrong. No, no, your words are true. Zoga leads the 13th. Yes, and has many friends and followers, Nukamoro. His power grows with each day. With each day, one less kobold challenges the word of Zoga. Soon none will be left to oppose him. No one. No, not a one.
So what are you saying? That you're just going to let that self-styled tyrant walk all over you?
Yes? We have no choice. No recourse, no refuge.
What kind of answer is that? Ain't you got a shred of dignity in your whole body?
No. No, I do not.
Look, I don't know your kobold hierarchies from an hole in the ground. What I do know is that if anyone talked to me like that, I'd go to the 7th Island back to cut him down to size.
But you are strong. Bold, brave, strong. And I am...
Limlane, have mercy. I can't stand to look at the sorry lot of you. Are you kobolds or dormice? Look, you might not have the spine to stand up for yourself, but Ny'ardbert and I sure as hells do. Ain't that right, Ny'ardbert? Just tell us where we can go find this Zoga.
You don't know what you say. No, no, you know nothing. It is pure madness to oppose Zoga. Folly, insanity, madness.
The only thing what's driving me mad is your endless wailing. That settles it. I'm not leaving this stinking hole till Zoga falls on his hands and knees before me begging for mercy. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
But...
Did you just say something?
No. Nothing at all.
I tell ye, until this day I'd have sooner skewered a kobold than befriended one. But you lot are just too pathetic to let lie. But don't get too comfortable. If you don't shape up, I'll throw you into Zoga's furnace myself.
Zoga would not suffer opposition lightly. No, not in the least. If we cross him, he will crush us. We are doomed, cursed, damned, doomed. Oh, adventurer, do not leave us. No, no, you must not go. The Rokudan woman frightens me even more than Zoga. Horrifies, terrifies, frightens. But we have no choice. No, no, we have none. You will protect us from Zoga's bullying, yes? Yes, yes, you will?
Sure. Eagerly, emphatically, wholeheartedly.
Oh, adventurer, you are too kind. Gracious, generous, kind. Yes, yes, kind. And possessing the strength of 100 kobolds. Yes, yes, 100 kobolds. You do not need Gigu's help. No, no, you do not. Good luck fighting Zoga, adventurer. I await word of your triumph, your victory, your success.
Okay, but like, where is he? You've achieved neutral reputation for the 789th Order. Kobold travel quests are now available from 789th Order Dustman Bozu. Furthermore, you may now purchase wares from the vendor. Fortune favors the kobold. Alright. I think you guys know the format by now. From the Sahagin one. We'll go and do sort of boring looking side quests where we like go and do a fate or collect some objects or beat up some mobs. And then after we do that for a couple days, there will be a new quest full of plot. I should talk to Skitspace before we leave. It's high time someone taught these scurvy milksops to stand up for themselves. And that someone might as well be me.
Dig, dig, and dig we do, but for nothing. No, to no avail. So these days we do less digging and more sleeping. Suits me just fine. Yes, yes it does.
Okay. So yeah, what you got for me, Bozu? Battle of the Bottom Feeders. He's mad as hell, so you're not going to take it anymore. Oh yeah. Alright, so we'll do that and be back in a bit. Hello, future me. Hello, folks. Ny'ardbert here, in a mask. Definitely. Not his grandfather filling in because he lost the footage. We are here to do kobold things. The quests thus far have been mostly stealing lunchboxes and blowing things up, but perhaps these folks have more involved inner lives. Anyway, let's see what they're up to. Oh, we already did that.
Oh, adventurer, do honor me with your company for a moment. Yes, yes, let us speak for a while. You've been an absolute godsend to our order. A savior, a saint, a godsend. Our barrows have been overflowing with ore since you arrived. Yes, yes, full to the brim. At this pace, a moon from now, you may be speaking to, dare I dream, 788th Order Pigman Gigu. We shall be the butt of Kobold society no more. No, no, never again. Keep up the diligent work, adventurer.
Can a kobold get any more pathetic? Maybe if you get off your arse and help Dashclaw for once, you could dream a little bigger.
But surely you know the old kobold saying. Yes, yes, slow and steady.
Bah, enough of your blathering. Ashclaw, you must come with me, and quickly. Why, you say? I'll tell you why. Camp Overlook is under attack by the nastiest order kobolds I've ever laid eyes on. And that's not the least of it. Word has it they've gotten some newfangled weapon that got Commander Bleeding and his men tearing their beards out. I'm up to join the defense. We can count on you as well, aye? You have me mistaken. I am Ny'ardbert. But yes, I will help.
A kobold attack? How terrifying, frightful, horrifying, terrifying! What is it that angers them so? Yes, yes, I wonder.
Alright, come, Kaiba. Let's go see what they're doing. Oh wow, they exploded.
Ears! The blast was so deafening, I fear I'll never hear the sound of the sea. Such strength. If this is the new face of our foe, we're as good as done for.
I'm no new recruit. I have seen my share of bombs in my days. Nothing in my worst nightmares could have prepared me for what we faced.
There you are, Ashclaw. We drove the buggers off, but I fear the damage had already been done.
Saw the kobold's new weapon with my own eyes, I did. A right vicious breed of bomb that could blow a good-sized vessel out of the water.
The sheer hate in the beastman's eyes got me wondering. Do you reckon this is somehow our fault, Ashclaw?
It may be Ashclaw's fault, but certainly not Ny'ardbert's. He's doing other things.
No sooner do we start lending our strength to Gigu and his sorry lot than the Camp Overlook suffers its worst kobold assault in years. Aye, call it me mariner's intuition, but I'd wager a pirate's booty that Zoga is at the helm of all this. I must remain behind and tend to me comrades. I ask of ye, Ashclaw, return to Gigu and see if me suspicions are true.
Okay, But, again, not... I don't know where you keep getting that name. Gigu. Is Zoga making bombs?
Great losses your camp suffered. This is a pity, a shame, a crime, a pity. Good thing it was not us. Yes, yes, we are lucky indeed. A secret new weapon? Such rumors have come our way before. Yes, yes, one of our acolytes overheard Zoga speaking of just such a thing. You should seek him out. Yes, yes, you must speak to Bago. But I warn you, he is an odd one. Curious, eccentric, odd.
Okay. I'm sure I've dealt with worse. Are you Bago? I've heard I'm looking for the bomb guy. Is that you?
Bago has been awaiting you. Expecting, anticipating, awaiting. Zoga's furnace is firing, and you seek Bago's aid? Yes, yes, you do. Zoga's furnace spits out bombs of prodigious power, brilliant bombs, breathtaking, beautiful, brilliant. And Bago is an old friend of Zoga. Yes, yes, old friends we are. But Bago will help you. Yes, yes, he will. Why? Because Bago enjoys nothing more than watching things go kaboom! Kablam! Kapow! Kaboom! Bago knows the way to the 13th Order's workshop, deep in the bowels of Ugamoro. Yes, yes, Bago knows of a hidden passage. Secret, secluded, hidden. The passage is guarded closely, guarded night and day, yet Bago has friends in high places. Yes, yes, he does. Bago will gather his lovelies, his beauties, his dears, his lovelies. You will go ahead to Northern Iron Lake and seek out one Ghazi. Yes, yes, you will. My lovelies, my beauties, my dears, my lovelies, it is time to come out and play. Yes, yes, the time for madness and mayhem is nigh.
Okay. Come on, Kaiba, let's go see what we've got. Ghazi? God, all these names sound the same. Don't mind me, just a cat on a chocobo. Hello, are you Ghazi?
Shush! Last time someone woke Zogar from his afternoon nap, he had the offender mine an entire ore vein with his fingernails. Yuns wouldn't want that to happen. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Bago told me to expect Yunz's. Zogar's workshop is on the other side of this exhaust pipe. Yuns will go quickly and quietly, silently, soundlessly, quietly, that sort of thing, and tell no one that I's opened the door. Yuns listening? Yes.
Alright, cool. How did you come in the same way?
Bago has come, and his lovelies with him. Yes, yes, we have arrived. And yet, what is this? Bago hears Zogar's lackeys scurrying about. Bago's lovelies are trembling in fear, shivering, shaking, trembling. This will not do. No, no, it will not. You must see to Zogar's men before we have our fun. Yes, yes, you must.
Okay. Are they just kobolds? Alright, hold on. Hello? Is there anyone here associated with Zoga? Doesn't seem like it. That's an interesting sound. Oh, oh my. Hello. Cool. Problem solved. I fought them with my axe.
Are you ready, my lovelies? Yes, yes, you are. Take them and gently place them in the furnace. Sweetly, tenderly, gently, then stand back quickly. Yes, yes, with haste.
In you go. Oh my.
Ah, nothing like the smell of a burnt-out furnace in the morning. Or was it the evening? Does it even matter? No, no, it does not. Bago cannot bear to be parted from his lovelies any longer. His heart weeps, cries, sobs, weeps. Yes, yes, we must leave as we came. Okay.
Up we go.
This is the way to the surface. Bago will return to his lovelies. Yes, yes, he will.
Thanks. I mean, I don't know you. Alright, Kaiba, let's head back. Is this what that boy does all day? Ugh. Hello. Ny'ardbert has completed the task, he said in third person.
Are my ears the believed, adventurer? Zoga's furnace sputters, fizzles, smoke, sputters. This is your and Bago's doing, yes? Yes, yes, it is.
Brilliant work, Ny'ardbert. With their source of ammunition knocked out of commission, I reckon the 13th Order won't be coming back to wreak havoc on Camp Overlook anytime soon. But we've only begun to fight. I will not rest until Zoga and his lickspittles have been driven from Ugumoro entirely. Who's with me?
Kiku, have you gone mad? Balmy, mad? BB, what a lovely surprise. A pleasure, a delight, a surprise.
Who's this now?
Oh, my beloved BB. How I have longed, yearned, pined, longed to look upon your delicate whiskers, your dainty paws. Kiku, you and your friends sabotaged Zoga's prized furnace, yes? You cannot fool me. No, no, I can see it in your eyes.
Aye, the girl's a sharp one.
Zoga's on a rampage, a fury, a frenzy, a rampage. He says he'll find the culprit and toss him into a vat of acid. He will kill you, Zoga. Yes, yes, he will. Oh, but I'm too young to die. Yes, yes, I am. Then you must abandon this madness and flee this place. Run, take flight, flee. Yes, 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 I think I will. It was nice knowing you all. Goodbye, good luck, farewell. Are you out of your bloody mind? You've come this far and you're just going to leave your comrades behind? Take one cowardly step and I'll skewer you where you stand. Yes, of course. I will stand and do battle. Clash, brawl, battle. You've changed not one bit, Gigu. No, no, you are as weak and wishy-washy as ever. Can you not make up your own mind? You are right, BB. Yes, yes, you are. I will fight, and then run. No, no, run, and then fight? Oh, I've seen enough of this. Yes, yes, I am through with you. Do what you want, and do it alone. Abandoned, unaccompanied, alone. Wait, BB, no, you must not go. Oh dear, I'm in trouble now.
We are recognized now. Alright. Well, I'll let Ny'ardbert know that his chores are done, I guess. I mean, my chores are done. Um, is it just me, or are all of the kobold women, like, caricatures? Like, is it just the women that are, like, pink? They have pink eyes, and I guess the designers couldn't risk the implication that perhaps one of these rat monkey people might not be straight. Alright, whatever. Thanks for coming. See you soon. Back to you.
Hello again. I've been told that I've apparently helped the kobolds some more. I'm not entirely sure what happened. I believe an engine was blown up or something. That was definitely something I have done. Anyway, I've done a bunch more chores. They've gotten a little more dramatic. We've repeatedly blown up that furnace and brought other bombs other places to explode other things. Gopa is something of a fixture here. But regardless, we've won over the kobolds enough that let us continue. Just the man I was hoping to see. I fear ill tidings drift in from Camp Overlook. Zogar and his scurvy crew have been quiet. Too quiet for the commander's liking, if you catch me drift. Aye, our scouts have reason to believe that they've recovered from their recent setback and are gathering strength for a retaliatory strike. I'd speak to Commander Bleedin myself, but it seems he's none too pleased with the efforts on the 789th Order's behalf. If I know the commander, he's far more like to cut an adventurer like yourself some slack. You'll travel to Camp Overlook in my stead, won't you? Absolutely. Yo, Bleedin. What's up? Are you sad that we are helping the rat monkeys fight other rat monkeys? Oi, Ny'ardbert, you haven't happened to see my favorite lieutenant around, have you? My feared dear Skateswiss has steered us right into the eye of a storm. Our creed might be till sea swallows all, but I wouldn't mind if it swallowed her first. Any road, you've been working with her up until now, right? Good. That means you could help clean up this mess. Now listen and listen well. My scouts just returned from Mugamoro. It seems our friend Zogar was so enamored of your little prank that he's united the most powerful orders in the tunnels under his black flag. That's right, scores upon scores of the buggers hauling sulfurs, saltpeter, and the gods know what else to all corners of the mountain. Aye, there's no doubt in my mind the bombs that they brandished the last time were only the start of it. You and Skateswiss started this by casting your lot with the 789th. Now you can get us out of this. Whatever it takes to keep Zogar off our backs until we can bolster our defenses, you make it happen. Understood? Yes, sir. Alright, let's figure out how to make that happen. Hey, Skateswiss, so we gotta figure out how to keep Zogar from doing stuff. Are we just gonna, like, murder him? Save next there. So it's as I feared. Zogar's taken the elm at Mugamoro and is brewing a most nasty sort of revenge. But the commander's right. Our fingerprints are all over this mess, so it's our duty to help wipe it up. Yes, we must. Oh, woe is me. Misfortune, misery, woe! Please help me, adventurer. Yes, yes, you must. What are you yapping about this time? My beloved BB. My dear, my darling, my beloved. She said she would meet me hours ago, but she is nowhere to be found. No, nowhere at all. Are you sure she's coming? She said she would come by way of the Kobold Dig. If she was caught by Zogar, I shudder to think what would happen. Tremble, shiver, shudder. You must save her. Yes, yes, you must. You spineless coward. She's your girl. Go your bloody self.
Bah, had a better luck squeezing nail from a stone than talking sense into this one. Let's go, Ny'ardbert. So, are we helping him? The mission says yes.
Oh, BB, be safe. Yes, yes, you must. Without you I am lost. Adrift, astray, lost.
Let's go, Ny'ardbert. With any fortune, this BB can shed some light on Zoga and his dark designs. Fair enough. Come, Gaba. Don't mind me.
Paws off, you brutes! You beasts! You savages! You brutes!
Looking for trouble, are ya? Yes, yes, you are. We'll gut you! Slice you, slash you, gut you!
Are you outlaws by, like, Kobold standards? I guess they would have their own tier of criminals. It just feels weird to be doing that near what is, like, seems to be basically a military base. Oh, you're tied up. Okay.
Free at last. You are Giku's adventurer friend, yes? Yes, yes, you are. Huh. I knew that coward wouldn't have the courage to save me himself. He's useless. Hapless, hopeless, useless. So scared was I. Yes, yes, I was petrified. I came to deliver these plans and... The plans! They're gone! Missing, vanished, gone! What plans? Why, the plans for Zoga's new furnace. I must find them, or Zoga will punish me. Yes, yes, his wrath knows no bounds.
Ah, same text. Alright. Oh, convenient. They're just laying over there. Excuse me, I need these. We cool? Yeah, we cool. Should probably, like, read these. Detailed instructions and diagrams for constructing a high-performance alchemy furnace. Fair enough.
Oh, whatever shall I do? Without those plans, I'm as good as dead. Slaughtered, butchered, dead. Could it be? Yes, yes, you have found them. This is twice you have saved me, adventurer. So brave you are, daring, dauntless, brave. So different from a certain kobold I know. So different from me. Harsh I am to Giku. Unkind, unfeeling, harsh. But the truth is, I too lack the heart to stand up to Zoga. Yes, yes, I too am a coward. I too am an alchemist, you see. A skilled one, yes, yes, I am. So what did Zoga do? He threatened to exile the 175th from Ugamoro unless I did his dirty work. A furnace he wanted, but not just any furnace. No, no, a fiery, fearsome, formidable one. A furnace to end all furnaces. I have no wish to serve Zoga. No, no, none at all. What I truly wish is to be happy with Giku. Cheerful, content, happy. And yet, I simply cannot stand to see him grovel so. No, no, I cannot bear it. I am no better, this I know. But Giku is different. Yes, Giku is a leader of kobolds. I beg of you, adventurer, yes, yes, I do, take this to Giku, that it might stir his heart. Rouse, shake, stir. If this fails, there is no hope for him. No, no, not at all.
Ooh. High stakes. Hope your letter's written well.
Beep, my beloved, my fair, my darling, my beloved, will I never gaze upon you again? A letter for Gigu, penned in BB's charming scrawl. My BB is safe? Oh, joy, glee, happiness, joy! And what is this? A letter? What? Threatening my beloved BB? This time Zoga has gone too far. This is unforgivable, inexcusable, unpardonable, unforgivable. I will not take this sitting down. No, no, I will take this letter straight to Bago and have him do something immediately. BB shall see that I am a kobold of action, decision, resolve, action. Gigu and the 789th will be a laughingstock no more. No, no, no longer. Huh. Well, I suppose some sign of life out of him is a start. Though it'd have been nice if something had put the wind in his sails before the poor kobold last got kidnapped. I swear, what she sees in that one. Don't get me wrong, I've fallen for me share of milksops and cravens in me day, always hoping they'd make something of themselves. And each time those self-same hopes were betrayed. To tell you the truth, I've had more than me fill of helping the hopeless. But one thing's clear. If Zoga's plot comes to fruition, it won't be just Gigu and his lot that pay the price. Aye, I say we cut that big bully down to size. Not simply for the kobold's sake, but for our own. Are you with me, Ny'ardbert? I am. Let's go mess him up. Hell yeah. We're friendly now. Oh, you didn't mean right now. Okay, I guess I have to go do a bunch more chores for them. Alright, I'll see y'all in a week, I guess. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, it's been another week, and I think this is the final bit of the Kobold quest line. So, let's see what Gigu has for us. Can we finally take the fight to our hated rival, or will they continue to grind Gigu into the mud? That is a fantastic splash image. Good job, Gigu. Aye! We must flee this place, adventurer. Run, dash, flee, flee for our lives. Why? Because BB said so. And dare I disobey my dear BB again? No, no, I dare not. Why must we flee? She tried to tell me, but I was too horrified to listen. Terrified, petrified, horrified. If you would know more, find her and ask yourself. I will be holding my paws over my ears. Yes, yes, I will. Hate that. Guess what? Same text. Alright. Oh, you're here, BB. What's going on? Adventurer, did you not flee with Gigu? You must leave this place. No, no, it is not safe for... Ah, to bring the fight to us. That makes this easier. Well, well, looky what we have here. Stragglers, eh? Laggards, strayers, stragglers. Ew, a hairless one. Just looking at him makes me want to retch. Gag, heave, retch. BB, I warned you what would happen if you betrayed me. But did you listen? No, no, you didn't. Is that a grenade? Ny'ardbert, This doesn't look good. Zoga, please listen. Here, hark, listen. Gigu, you and your mangy lot weren't content with a bunch of spongers, leeches, scroungers, spongers. No, no, you would drag down your betters to your sorry standing. No, Zoga. No, no, this is not so. Shut your maw. I see the adventurer standing beside you. You are a traitor to the tunnels. A turncoat, a treasonist, a traitor. Please, Soka. I only wanted to go home. Oh, I have a new home for you. Yes, yes, I do. It's cozy and oh so warm. Scorching, scalding, warm. Yes, you'll make fine fuel for our flames. Soka, have mercy. You disappoint me, BB. Yes, yes, you do. By my side you could have had power and riches beyond your wildest dreams. Yet you cast your lot with this weakling, this sop, this doormat, this weakling. Please, Soka, I will do anything you say. Yes, yes, anything at all. Just spare poor Giku's life. BB, no! No, you must not! Anything you say? Anything at all? Now here's an astute girl. Smart, sharp, astute. Zoga can find a job for you. Yes, yes, I can. A skilled alchemist you are. Yes, yes, and quite the looker, too. You will slave in my workshop by day and keep me warm by night. Yes, you will. And if I ever catch you slacking off, I'll feed you to the furnace and blast your whole order into the sea. Giku, promise you will come for me. Swear, vow, promise. BB! BB! Okay. Is it... Do we go murder him now? Like... I'm not sure why we just stood there looking at him. That's so ga. Talk about getting too big for your britches. That is not the voice I gave her. But I don't know if I can replicate it. Stay alive. Oh, there we are. I fear for the kobold lass's well-being. BB! This is unfair, unreasonable, unjust, unfair! And it's your bloody fault as much as anyone's. If you moved your legs and paws up as much as you do your mouth, maybe you could have saved the girl from her fate. BB! Oh, you speak true. Verily, assuredly true. At last, long, long last, I see the error of my ways. Yes, to save his love, Giku will follow wherever you go. Finally, you're talking some sense. Now, round up your best men. We're off to Ugamoro to take the battle to Zoga. What? You cannot be serious. This is madness. Craziness, lunacy, madness. Follow wherever you go? Bloody worthless you are. What in the seven else does BB even see in you? But you do not understand. No, you do not see. Round up my best men. No kobold will follow a leader as pathetic as me. I'm alone. Helpless, hopeless, alone. It is ye who speaks madness, Giku. Craziness, lunacy, madness. You know nothing. No, nothing at all. Listen to us, Giku. Yes, listen well. We are with you. We have always been with you.
Bozu and Bobu speak true. Are we jealous of BB's love for you? Yes, we are. But you are our leader, and you have always led us well. Wherever you go, we will follow, faithfully, dutifully, loyally, faithfully.
Bozu, Bobu, Bogu. But I am... You're the leader of the 789th. That's what you are. And it's high time you bloody acted the part. Your friends are counting on you, and BB all the more so. The choice is yours to make now. What do you say? I will go. Yes. Just wait, my precious BB. Gigu is coming to save you.
Music to my bloody ears. I guess kobolds can change after all. Now, listen up. Ny'ardbert and I will storm Ugamoro from the fore and create a diversion. Gigu, you'll sneak into the workshop the back way and put Zogar's new furnace out of commission. Your fruitcake of a friend Bago should be able to furnish us with the tools for the task, aye? Amidst all the smoke and clatter, we'll find Bibi and return her to safety. Now listen, Gigu. Ny'ardbert and I stand with you, but this is your battle. The life and livelihood of you, your friends, and your love. It's all in your grubby paws. Got it? Good. Now let's hear your battle cry.
Mammy! Forgive me. You'll speak to Bago for me, yes? I need a moment to reflect. Meditate. Contemplate. Reflect.
Curious battle cry, that one. I'll go see what's up with the crazy person of the bombs. Hey, yo, Bago, do you want to blow up, like, an unprecedented amount of shit?
You and Gigu will make things go boom. Make mayhem, madness, massacre, mayhem? Bago will help. Oh, yes, yes, he will. Bago will give you the biggest, burstingest of Bago's beauties. They make very big booms, they do. Yes, yes, indeed. Zogar's workshop. No, not just his workshop. All of Ugamoro will be reduced to rubble. Wreckage, ruin, rubble. You will distract Zogar's lackeys. Help Gigu do his deed, yes? Bago has a present for you as well. A gift, a boon, a present. Take these lovely, lovely little ones. Their size may be trifling, but do not be fooled. No. Set them off in succession, and they will make lovely, lovely sparks. Yes, they will.
Nightmare. Okay, time to go cause trouble. Let's go, Kaiba. It's not Kaiba, this is Kaiba. You're right. Let's blow up some shit. Hello, my name is Ny'ardbert, and I'm here to cause problems on purpose. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, we got 6 of these. Alright. Prime location. Okay. Oh, Skid Swiss. Ready to knock some heads? Aye, that should do the trick around here. Now to delve a bit deeper. Follow me. Alright, on we go. Hey, you guys. Oh. Rude. Alright. Wants to work with a bombsmith and Bago. This time-activated explosive can attach itself to any hard surface. So that's 2. There's the third one. There's the third one. Okay. Ready? Looks like our job here is done. The rest is up to Gigu. Oh, right, horrifying, thought that. Hey, yeah. Zogar's workshop lies right beyond this door, and I've already taken the liberty of knocking out the doorman and relieving him of his key. Let's up to it then. Ny'ardbert. Yeah. Stumbling over my words tonight. Skate Swiss, I sincerely like your character. I am looking forward to not having to voice you anymore.
Adventurer, you have come to seek Gigu to his job, yes? Yes, behold, gaze, regard, behold. Oh, that should do it. Probably, possibly, maybe. You are proud of Gigu, yes? Yes, yes, you should be. Oh, if only Bibi could see me now. Yes, she would be smitten, swooning, struck, smitten. What was that noise? Oh, adventurer, we must flee. Run, fly, flee, before scary, scary Zogar finds us.
Alright, go ahead.
Gigu's job is done. Now we must leave before Zogar returns, or we are dead for sure. Doomed, deceased, dead.
That craven kobold did his job, eh? It's a bloody miracle. Now let's get out of here before the whole place comes tumbling down. Cool cutscene transition.
Back to the dig, yes, quickly, swiftly, briskly.
Gigu! I will crush you! Smash you, squash you, crush you! In all my years, I've never suffered such indignity. You are finished, Gigu! Yes, yes, your bones will feed my furnace!
Stand back, adventurer. No, no, no further. This is my battle. My fight, my struggle, my battle.
Okay. Feel the pain, Gigu. The hurt, the suffering, the pain.
Ow! Ow! Have mercy, Zogar! Yes, yes, have mercy!
There will be no mercy for you, Gigu. No, no, not ever. You'll feel the full brunt of my wrath, my anger, my rage, my wrath.
Zogar... Please.
Die. Perish, croak, die, like the worthless dreg you are.
Zogar...
A sucker for punishment, eh? Yes, yes, you are.
Zogar, please stop this. I beg you, beseech you, implore you. Gigu has suffered enough. Yes, yes, he has. You are strong, Zogar. Yes, strong and skilled at the pick. You should be leading us to greater heights. Why waste your strength on poor weak Gigu? Silent. Be silent. Gigu? Yes, yes, be silent. Shut up. Close your bloody maw.
Gigu? Gigu? Gigu?
Stand back! Hands off! Get lost! Yes, yes, all of you! I never asked for your help! No, no, not a one of you! This is Gigu's battle! See this, Soga? Yes, yes, you do! This is Bago's life's work! His magnum opus! It brims with the power to blast you and the whole 13th Order into dust! Debris, detritus, dust! This is for all those years of oppression, insult, abuse, oppression! Yes, yes, Soga, you have walked over Gigu for the last time! Soga, I'll see you! See you in the 7th hell!
We are standing far too close. What? Gigu, what have you? Ah! Good job, I guess.
I'm finished. Done. Complete. Finished.
Okay, time to head out, I guess. Fucko, it went great. Fucking everything blew up. I can't talk about it. Alright. I'll just assume he was lurking in the bushes somewhere. Is that a peacock? Alright. Aye, the Red Swallow should be right pleased to hear of Zoga's demise. I'll deliver the news to Commander Bleedon. In the meantime, what say you reporting back to Maelstrom Command? Sure.
Thank you, my friends, my comrades, my allies, my friends. It is you, yes, yes, all of you, who gave me the courage to fight that battle. Yes, a battle I should have fought long ago.
Ha ha! I had me doubts, I must admit, but I'm happy to say you proved me wrong. And you, Ny'ardbert, this wouldn't have been possible without you. With Zoga out of the way, the Kobolds of Ugamora should quiet down, a development which should please Commander Bleedon and the Red Swallows. Spent more time in those tunnels than I'd have liked, but all's well that ends well. Oh, hi, BB.
BB, you've come. You're proud of me, yes? Yes, yes, what do you think of your Gigu now? You were horrible. Terrible, miserable, horrible. I've never been told such hurtful things. No, no, never. What happened to the sweet Gigu I used to know? Goodbye, Gigu. Farewell.
Yeah, you did tell her to shut up. That was a bit rough.
I cannot win. No, no, not with her. But do not worry about Gigu. Do not fret, do not fuss, do not worry. Yes, for my battle with Zoga has given me new courage. Strength, confidence, courage. I will win back BB's heart, yes. I will increase our productivity 100-fold. I will not rest, slack, slumber, rest, until the 789th becomes the 1st.
Lofty goals.
I will do all this. Yes, all this and more. Yes, yes. As soon as I awake from my nap. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Any road, there's little more that we can do, Ny'ardbert. I'll stop off at Camp Overlook. Would you mind going on ahead to Maelstrom Command? Sure, might as well. Been a while since I checked in with Riki. Gigahoos relieved that the battle is over. At ease, at peace, relieved. Yes, yes, I think it is time for a well-deserved rest. Alright, let's head home. Alright, up to Maelstrom Command. Oh, I'm not checking in with Riki? Okay, fair enough. Lieutenant Tia, I feared we'd lost you to the tunnels. To think that a single missing shipment would lead you on such a circuitous journey through the bowels of Ulgamora. I shudder at the thought. And yet, though there is still a long road ahead, I dare say your efforts have gone far in leading us down the path of peace with the Kobolds. Aye, you've done Limsa proud this day, my friend. Accept this remuneration for your deeds. On behalf of the Maelstrom and the Admiral herself, I commend you. Hell yeah. We are now trusted. Kobolds is brass. Hell yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure where this is going to come out with relation to other stuff. So what comes next, I'm really not sure. But that is our third Beast Tribe completed, although the Sylphs were off screen. And the Amalja will be soon to follow. I guess I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do about the Sylph thing. And then also start working on the Ixal. Because we're pretty close. Might as well get the, like, thing that happens if you get all of them. But in the meantime, I'm going to go pick up the mount that you get from the Kobolds. You'll probably see that in a future video. Thanks for coming. I'll be seeing you soon, and Ny'ardbert will return in some adventure. Adios.